So I remember that yesterday we finished. Oh, we got our Oliver Cup. Nice.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His
Actually,
coat
I
of
should
feathers
have.
seems fuller.
Yeah,
His
I should have
eyes
kept
look
his
bright and
companions.
inquisitive.
You feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Joy.
Okay. Everywhere I feel too up fast.
Purpose.
But anyway, I think we are going to want to. And this way I don't think we would actually get to level 6. But we should be able to at least finish the first half.
That's enough. On your feet.
The
Where
mod
are you
texture is
taking
really
us?
weird.
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
I don't think she's running away.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the creche on high alert.
Is the enemy of my enemy my friend? Or do the Gith only have enemies?
Probably later.
Subtle steps.
And actually, is there anything we could do? Not really. And I mean, that door would never open.
Let's see here.
I think it's about picking possible.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it.
Wait. I didn't
Stay away
learn the
from the
lockpicking.
Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Okay.
Quick step.
I mean, this is technically the only way, or the only way I know of.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
Well, I don't think this one's going to explode. So... Hi, good evening. Nice to see you. Well, I'm doing okay. I think I took a very nice nap in the afternoon and now I'm very ready to play for a few more hours. I do want to pick up and probably send this back to the camp because it's one free barrel but I wouldn't be using it. Where is it? Okay, somehow I'm also a bit blind. It's in the camp.
What now?
Well, there are some very interesting targets here. Let's see what's the best. I mean, I think one of the classic best is to just to just fireball this thing and see how it turns out. Let's actually do that. I
Yes.
think Gale is rather good at just fireball this whole thing. Well, probably not standing here. No, the angle is not good. Okay, you guys should kind of... Yep, I'm here to do the Lizelle quest. I doubt I would finish it right away though. Wait, why does the angle look like this? Isn't there a way to just blast the thing from somewhere outside? Yeah, like I don't want you to move forward. Okay, it still moves forward. Wait, this thing doesn't trigger fight. Okay, this is not good. I think at some point I thought this would immediately trigger the fight, but apparently it didn't. And it's really difficult to get the angle here. Wooden barrel isn't what we're looking for. I mean, I'm kind of 5.3 level, so I know that I would not hit level 6 before finishing the whole area. I don't want to finish this fight if nice. This is kind of what I intended. Who do I have to go for first? Yep. I don't think this one would kill the... No, it wouldn't kill it. Let's go back. Oh, that's kind of the one part I like about this AI. Is fast enough in most cases. Let's see. Do we have some cheaper ways to... I don't think this is cheaper, but just
Mine is the advantage.
Yeah, they would all explode if we do them in the right order. And let's do some range attack and not go near this fire. Is there a chance to blast through this? 8, not likely. They are not dashing toward us fast enough.
Heating up. What's it gonna take?
I think that... Oh, I actually forgot about the one on the side. But it's okay. Let's just guard this door. 3 of them are dashing. Okay. I don't have burning, right? Okay. I don't have burning anymore, but I have it. Okay, this is a very weird calculation. So I'm rather worried about this thing would just like blast outside. Okay, if you miss you would never can fire, I guess. Which one's running? Oh, this one. Hey, you guys are rather fast. But then we could kind of creep the whole group if they all manage to get here. How does he... I thought Gale doesn't even have this. Well, anyway. 9, I don't want to blast those 2. Not the right order.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
So... Wait, this one doesn't have Cleave. Well, I don't need Cleave, I just need to... kill those 2, I mean. If I hit this one, maybe I don't have to kill. And 3 of them kind of... Okay, Karlak, you cannot block the door. If we still have 2 people waiting for their moves. I want to play, but I can't. Because it's on console, well, I want to play It Takes Two actually. I can't because I don't have a friend that would play like 40 hours with me. Actually, that's kind of the game that I've owned for probably 2 years, and I've never... Well, I had a friend who played with me for like 5 hours, and then they don't want to play anymore. So it's kind of, if I don't manage to convince people to play for like 30 hours, then no, I don't get to play that game. But I mean, I get why that game doesn't have a like a matching, like a matching thing, like online matching thing. It's meant to play with friends, but sadly I don't even have friends who would commit this much. Well, it's kind of because, well, that we put it in a good way. It's kind of because the bosses are a bit too hard. It's a bit too grinding in certain choke points, and it's, yeah, I mean, it's a bit unimaginable to say it for like It Takes Two, but actually it's because the game is slightly too hard.
Now this is my happy
and
place.
I mean, if you don't have that much patience to grind through everything, it is possible that you kind of give up when you see like there are like 10 different bosses ahead that you still need to go through like 10 times. And, I mean, they just don't want to go through this 10 times. I mean, I still want to play. I don't feel like it's too difficult. I still feel like it's really fun. Like the puzzles are really fun to play. I feel like the whole game is just really good game design and good art, pretty much good everything. I don't really mind the story. I feel like the story is a bit too, I don't know, a bit childish to be honest. But I still want to play. It's a nice game, and I've actually seen streamers play like almost to the end, but I haven't played this. Yeah, we can play on PC. I mean, you can even play if like your friend doesn't have it. Like the two of you only have to have one copy of the game. It's a kind of easy to play game if you want to play, but oh, nice. Another case of I didn't realize how they got auto attacked by us. I think there's a lot of alcohol if we lose them. Oh, okay, actually also a lot of daggers. Ceremonial mace. This is an important item. Let me send this to Asteria. Oh, there are other games I want to play. I mean, there are some games that have been on my like to-do list for very long, but I mean, I just haven't played them. Actually, there's not. I don't think that would fit exactly to the like I want to play but I can't play category. But actually, the game Detroit Become Human. This is a game I've kind of seen streamers and like seen videos too much that it just doesn't. That the game is just not fun anymore for me. I feel a bit of a pity towards myself that I should have played it earlier before I've seen all of this, because it's kind of, I literally know what's going to happen, and writing my own story doesn't interest me anymore, and I feel like it's rather sad in that case because it is really a nice game.
Alright.
And there are also a few games that are, I don't know, let me actually pull up my wish list. I think I put a few games in my wish list and never buy it because I have like reasons to not buy them even though I've always wanted them. Well, or because they never go on sale, but that's not very common nowadays. Or if you wait for like, I've played that one actually. I think I've played like 2 or 3 playthroughs. And I mean, it is a... Yep, V is the best character, yes. He's the coolest character, I mean. Wait, am I supposed to go up? Yeah, I'm supposed to jump up there. Is there supposed to be a... And also somehow it's a lot easier to do his combo. Or, I feel like I don't play it that well, so... Like, my combos always get interrupted for other characters, but never for him, so in that case it's also really nice. Do I I have speak with animals.
That
Yes.
might be worth a look.
Yeah. Tarnak, it's your turn to
It's good to be alive.
unlock all the doors that we can't lockpick. I play in keyboard. I kind of almost never play any game on controller because we should have waited. Okay,
Alright.
I understand XP, but we should have waited and picked up that. Well, I mean, I play Dark Souls with keyboard, so you kind of get how how bad I am with controllers. If I'm any better, I wouldn't play Dark Souls with that. Yeah, I imagine it would be more comfortable. Or it's kind of more, not like more designed, but those like more action RPGs are almost always better for controllers. Like if you know how to play it. It's just that for me, a lot of times even. Like a lot of times even like the A and B and X and Y are like slightly difficult for me to master, and they are just things I couldn't find. If I don't have that much patience, I would be, I don't know. I think if I'm really committed to play a game on controller, I could do it. But the problem is I always started with keyboard, and then in the middle of the game, it's rather difficult to switch. This is the the 2 eagles, but I do have speak with animals. Oh, Kardak's face is very bloody.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind
I think
Mommy.
I totally get it, or I mean, it's just like the different ways of how your hands or even muscle memory work. I'm just interested in the bit device. Wait, but I am interested in something else. Okay, too late. I am interested in the weapon. Yep, have fun preparing dinner.
Savior! Savior! Don't talk to
I mean,
it!
I will probably get through
have
this and
germs.
try to get the four weapons. By the time you're back, I'm probably not even at the next
It's
checkpoint
mine now.
yet. Yep, very sorry, have to do that.
Screech to shred the strongest eardrum. It's calling for help.
Oh, this one is still calling for help.
Miss this.
I do hope this thing can kill it in one turn, not likely.
I will ascend.
I don't think I would get to him. No, I wouldn't get to him. Also, I'd rather dislike the pathfinding here. Oh, I think Cardiff should go first. But then this opportunity attack. I mean, I don't think there's a way to evade the opportunity attack. Well, actually
Weapon. Wonder if it was used against the Githyanki.
Okay, should I try Divine Strength? Divine Strength Force. Didn't even work.
Time to strike.
Then we're probably not killing this one this turn. Yeah. Actually, let me just do this. Is it possible? No, I don't think it's possible to get this one. Okay, now we get... Wait. We get actually 3 more. I didn't realize we could get this many. Okay, that is slightly surprising to me. I think I've never gotten this many more before. Oh, it's 344s. Well, the problem is this one is already moved. No, it doesn't matter because we 4 are always moving together. Okay.
I don't fancy their chances.
Then I'd imagine... Wait, where are the other? Okay, the other ones are.
Torment.
Okay, then we saved Lizelle and Karlach's movement. This one's already. Yeah, this one's also moved. I don't think I can push this one off. I don't think this one is going to get to us that soon, so I'm not worried yet. And I don't think we need actions.
Gods, it's hot in here. Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. Here's the difficulty part. We will not reach the other two. Okay, one is somehow standing here, not even flying. Let's go here so that maybe get one opportunity attack. I find it strange that the eagle doesn't just fly. Doesn't just fly across. Oops. This is awkward. Okay, this is really awkward. How does that happen? Well, I could just fireball those two. Should I? Actually, just fireball those two.
Shall we cut and
I
run?
mean, this is kind of the first fireball we have in this game, and Karlach is lying very, very close to the eagles. We wouldn't get to them. 23, 19, this one. Well, I know Karlach wouldn't really fight.
Victory awaits. Let my name know.
Oh, this one. Actually, Karlach doesn't die. Well, I mean, it's still really nice that Karlach didn't die. I hope that Asteria and Gale can kill this one, and so our fighters can kill the other.
I am fury. I am death.
Watch this. Run over here.
Okay, I think we're going to die.
Thou art saucy as gruel.
Actually, not yet.
Pick me up, quick.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I am fury. I am death.
Are we still here? Eagle feather, nice. And that's potion flying, even nicer. Now we get a lot of eagle feathers, and
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
I mean, we could go this way and get this one nice chest. Okay. I mean, I know what's beyond the store. So, I mean, if we have to blast through this, that's... Wait, no, we don't have to. That door is very possible to... Why do we even need a perception to see this door is crumbling?
Hey, good looking.
Okay, immune to slashing damage. But I believe this door... Well, let's see. Laundry is okay. No, I don't mean ranged attack. See? Even this won't work, it's just slower. We should really get the mace. Like with mace you can just really just open any door. And for a specific reason, Starion can
Come on,
stay
let's
here,
go.
and the other three can go to somewhere else. I mean, Starion has all the weapons, if I remember correctly. How do we even run that way? No, wait. Don't run that way. Why do we... Okay, the pathfinding is rather unexpected. But I mean, you guys decide to run this way and to go there. There's nothing I can say about it. I don't know why. Okay. Now
Something crying.
you guys stand here, and we would find the way to. Okay. Oh, actually,
Don't mind if I do. A Guardian of Faith spell. Who knew faith lasted so long?
Very nice spell scrolls. And in this case... Yep, so let's just dash and leave this place. I mean, this part of the puzzle is really difficult if you do it for the first time, but really easy if you... Okay, I can't read it, but this one's not going to move, so next turn we will be able to free very soon. Getting out of the combat automatically, so I do want to flee, otherwise my teammates keep retracting. And now we can leave camp, because we don't really want to... Okay, so... Now we have everything we need.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Okay.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Master Seed.
The Dawn Master has some kind of hammer.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold. Dawn Master Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
The sword is already there. There's not much to see anymore.
Interesting.
Don't have to climb on top.
Seed.
Okay, I don't know why you guys have to climb on top of this. Come on, don't do this. And so I think it's this one. Target is too far, but if I get too close, my teammates will be very excited to climb up the plague. So nice.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
What is this one? I don't remember. I think the other one is Battle Axe, though. The one that we didn't see is Battle Axe. And then there's one left. And I have no idea where it is. Oh, this one. Okay, now we have it. Then we can loot all 3 weapons.
The blood of Lathander. They probably don't mean it literally. Unfortunately.
I mean, it could be it's literally. Hey. you made dinner rather fast. Let's see. I mean, we don't want to jump outside because then we would get to the same starting place. How do we get down there? Probably this way. I mean, I know there's another. Pathfinder is a bit stupid. Yep. I mean, I kind of cook my every meal in, I don't know, like 10 to 15 minutes. But I don't eat that well these days. Or, wait. I mean, we still have to go down here, right? Can't get there. Because we do need to jump. No, 15 minutes, not 50. If it's 50, then I don't think I would have enough time to play games. This is the place to get down. I imagine can't reach this. Okay, where should I jump? Let's try to jump from here. Well, it's impossible to jump from here, actually. Here's a very stupid part of pathfinding. It will literally get you back to the same place and doesn't tell you why you're at the same place. And I mean, where is the... I know I could feather fall, but I don't want to feather fall. I want to find the real way down there. Like, why do I have to feather fall this thing? Never mind, let's just feather fall this thing. Yeah, that's feather fall this thing. Wait, no, I don't have to feather fall this thing. It is just a misleading can't get there.
A magic mouth spell. Whoever owned that voice must be long.
I mean, we're going to see this kind of thing in a later, in a later puzzle. And here's Kardak's turn. Oh, we already have the buff.
On my way.
We're going to get this buff for a lot longer. Yep, I killed the eagles. The eagles even summoned 3 other eagles. And it's actually the first time that I have to fight so many of them. Didn't manage to interrupt the call. Please
don't mind if I do.
I remember we will see 2 or 3 traders, so let's wait until we see those traders and sell them all our junk. Do I need to explore this part? Not really.
What's that?
Wait, what's what? Okay, there. Maybe this is going to be another empty one. It's okay. Actually, how am I doing with alchemy? I extract a lot of ingredients. And I can make make this one. I can make only one of this. Because I'm missing... Oh. Okay. Another achievement. Hyena year. How come I only have one hyena year? I feel like I should have a lot more. This one's also nice. Okay. Well, for now the game is not that difficult. Don't need to use that many potions. I don't think we're going to fight yet. Okay. We could have unlocked another waypoint. Let's get through those two dialogues. I just want to...
Sentries to arms!
No, this is not the hardest
State
difficulty.
your purpose,
I think if I play the hardest difficulty, we would spend a lot more time in combat.
Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I'm not min-maxing
I
things,
expected
so...
no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
I think Lizelle can just answer.
We seek the Safest. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once.
Aha! There's one of the most interesting parts of the crash quest. I mean, I know this is just...
I heard they're making us join the
kind
patrol
of
soon.
XP farm.
The search must be going badly.
The Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
This part is a large XP farm. You can kind of farm as much as you want. Most of the time I do not want to farm that much. That's why I kind of get the waypoint, go to a trader and do the Inquisitor part. Yep, it is designed that way. They would always be
The captain has
hostile.
little patience for your kind.
I mean, but
you'd better
only
not waste her time.
Like, only the ones in the hospital area, right? Not the whole camp. If the whole camp is hostile, then it's probably different from what I know. It's only the 2 rooms after that,
on this
those
delivery?
are dragged into
I'd
the
heard this
combat.
plane was disgusting, but I didn't
And
think it
also
would be
the egg
like
hatching
this.
part, they would also become hostile. But you do have a break before you fight Inquisitor, I think.
Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
But I mean, there are some interesting ways to avoid that. You can literally... Yeah. Well, you could just kill everyone. Like, if the combat extend beyond the infirmary area, you could do it. But you could also just teleport out through... just like right in the room. When you kind of get get out of the machine, you just waypoint out even to Underdark. Then, if you don't come back, they will not be immediately hostile. That is one cheesy way I found out you could actually do, but it's not fun in some way. Yeah, the enemies in that area would be hostile. Well, actually, I wonder if I just lock the door, would the nurse still be able to kind of run out and change this? I really haven't tried to kind of like lock the door and do it in the... Well, this is 18 dex. 18 dex is very good for Gale, I would imagine. And this is also really nice. It's nicer for Rogue, not for Bard anymore. Let's take this one because this one is definitely worth it. Oh wait, this one doesn't have anything because her items are still in my backpack. That's okay. That's why I thought we were missing something. Okay, this was also nice. No, I get too dizzy playing them. I don't mind the kind of the lighter FPS, meaning like the not super first person kind of FPS, but like the very first person FPS, like you can't even see your character kind, is too much for me. Like I don't mind just like shooting people, but I don't mind the kind of the perspective thing. This one is also quite nice, but I mean, the good part is if we kill them, we would get 3 items from it, so at some point we're going to get
on your way
stuff. Okay, let's give Lizelle her items back. Somehow she doesn't even have anything. No, that's not her backpack. But she has a backpack that she's kind of given to me when she left for a short while. I remember. Where is it? Ah, this one, I see. So, okay. Zao can take this. And are there other things that... Okay. This is Dex 18. What is skill? No. Not like no, but how much Dex?
You have my attention.
Dex 13, but I feel like 2 AC is far more important if it's like 11 to 13 AC. I mean, I'm already Dex 16, that's kind of the unnecessary part. Oh, I could do this one. Yeah, this one's good. Let's take this. No, you wouldn't need them. Actually, the long rest always take all the camp supplies you own. Like, this number is totally not correct. But if you do long rest here, the UI that pops up always gives the correct one. I'm not proficient with this, right? I hope this doesn't block certain actions.
Don't touch me.
Okay, it doesn't.
Step lightly.
Step lightly.
Okay, this is not a trader. Where is the other trader? Remember, there's another. Oh, up here. Well, I mean, this is another way to escape this area. Let's at least have that way opened.
Here we go.
Leave me alone. The what?
There isn't another trader. I must have remembered it wrong. Oh, I probably remembered it wrong. I saw there were 2 traders in this area. Or I'm a bit blind.
Very well then.
Okay. Problem is we don't want to leave through here, even though we could. Oh, this is a bit too
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, I can't see traders from here. But I do not want to continue because, well, no. There is a possibility that we would hit level 6, but not definite. I know that I would need level 6, or I would ideally want level 6 for the Inquisitor fight, and there's no more long rest if we go to the machine. What's happening? What is Scale doing? Why does jumping down the rock takes Arcane Horde? What is Scale even doing at this point? Okay, let's play the crash part later and go to the beach. Well, I'm jumping back and forth mostly to get some XP, because I kind of know how the XP and area levels are designed, and I mean, I don't want to spend too much brain in combat, so I need more HP to do that. This is a kind of, if you spend your brain something else, then you'd avoid the like thinking of combat strategy part.
A
vessel
I do like to
on the lake's
to
murky
do the quest
waters.
using, I don't know, sneaky ways or all these like cheesy ways. Or just lie to people. I do enjoy that a lot more than fighting people. Okay, Karlach is literally sitting in front of the... and you can see Gale's stuff from even here. Yep. I mean, it's really fun to use spray here. A lot more fun than use spray for like remembering some exam concepts. Well, this is a fight nonetheless.
Elf, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
I mean, if I'm a Joe, I guess his attitude would be a lot better towards me.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
I don't think I'm likely to succeed in that thing. If I don't kill him here, I would have to... No, I would not have to kill him. It's okay. Let's just trick him.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots.
No, it's okay. We got her boots.
Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I don't plan to fight all the Dorgers. And wait, why is Lizelle still in my party? Wait. This is somewhere I have to take Shadowheart with me. I don't think Lizelle is going to say anything interesting here, but Shadowheart is going to say a lot of interesting things. Now Karlach has moved to the back. Yeah, that's kind of the part I missed. I mean, for this game, I know that the levels of enemies are always fixed, no matter what level you are. For this game, that
Plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
And also how they, like, their displayed level is not necessarily their level per se. The displayed level is just a visual thing. Like you can kind of see
time you showed up,
in X3,
we got
you can kind of see level 3 enemies have like
Sergeant
50
finally
HP,
choked
that
on
kind of
true
thing.
soul
Their
near's
display
prick.
level is just this.
Rugno, the twat soul caused a
like their real level
trapped
or
tighter than
what,
a ring on a fat finger.
I mean, what
You're
skills they have would probably make sense, but there are some things that would not make sense with the
Sergeant's
level.
arm is falling off with all the known
It's kind of a way to
been
indicate
beating.
maybe their power level, but not strict. Like it's not the same as our level at all.
Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Do we look like anyone?
I am Lizelle, daughter of Gith, defender of Vlaakith, and I am no slave.
I mean, that's kind of the funny part, because you will see, I don't know, you will see a certain dragon level 19 and you would kind of kill him in 1 turn or 2 turns, that kind of thing. Don't worry, well, I was told to report this saves
Deep
here.
gnomes mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That's a problem for you.
Aye. He speaks true.
Okay,
Found the
we
whom
have to
sailing
bring
Gek's skiff.
2 more people in
That's
our party and... Yeah, let's just send away Gale. I don't think Gale is that useful at this point.
The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Oh, not me too. No.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay, now let me send 2 of you away.
Nasty way to go. Suffocating slowly under a ton of rubble. Not a fate I'd personally relish. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be in the...
It's okay. Once we get back to the crash, I will...
Check. As you said.
Change my party again, but now I think we do have two characters that will be much more
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
Wait,
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
Did you hear that?
I mean,
the poor evil cultist needs our help.
There's one smart way to do this.
Voice
that is to just kind of wander around this area or even go back to crash, and after 5 long rests, Nier will be dead. That's kind of one way to suffocate that guy without like explicitly fighting anyone. But I doubt I will be doing that because I do want to take his head some way at least.
My partner in crime.
That drow, Nier, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out.
Yep, I mean,
all right.
destroy me. And also,
this true soul Nier stuck behind a rockfall, is he? That's the...
Oh, wait.
The pride of the gate.
Again, the passive counter spell. I mean, counter spell is good. Fireball is also good enough. We wouldn't need a counter spell yet. We would really need it for the... This one is also really good. Well, the problem is, I think, yeah, counter spell. Let me see. Okay, we're not taking Gale, so we need it anyway. This one is also nice, but I don't think I will be taking it. This one is good. Items that we should give to those characters.
Ah, Shadowheart. How blessed I am to be so near.
I heard you with Lae'zel. Don't think I'll play second fiddle to the likes of her. Go try your charms on someone who's out of earshot.
I guess this is a good place for flirting.
Same sort of eye we saw in the goblin camp. Someone's keeping tabs.
Yep. We are going to get rid of it.
Let's not make a scene.
So we're going to make a scene yet.
No dweller built this fort. They don't have the imagination.
Human.
Whoever built it.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
A rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits. And so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
I don't think I'm I'm proficient in trying to remember the tome. Okay. This is very... Yeah, let's try to do this one, because this is the bard special here.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine.
I love to remember everything
a
I can
metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian. though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
Oh, I mean...
How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof.
I feel like Shadowheart
Doesn't
is going
explain
to
this
free up 36
infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find.
Really
I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, I never got this for explaining the kind of the history of this area. Ah, wait, I don't even want to. Wait. Alright, I don't want to sell my flute. Yeah, we don't have that many things. Scrolls, not useful, not useful. Well, resurrection scrolls are useful. But also it's right here. I doubt we would kill this one. So
that's all.
Buying this would be fine.
But this place has me captivated.
A rather fascinating history. A shame the place is so...
I still have to speak with animals, and let's see.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered.
And
the rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm,
Oh, we get a
a
lot of
familiar
spoilers
name.
for the road ahead.
Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone.
I mean, Warlock isn't that useless. Or if you want to play some caster that can actually cast spells without thinking spell slots, I think Warlock is good. And wait, what
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs.
Yeah, the Marigons, I mean.
It came with the masked men, crashing
I've never beaten them fair and square.
smashing.
I hope I would be able to do it, but I'm not sure if Asterion main character still have to. Like, maybe he doesn't even have to. Yeah.
I know not, so I say
no, I think for Ketheric Thorm,
Yet I hear his
this one's
name
talking
again,
about Shard's Temple.
said
Yugir killed all the dark
by the shadows.
I'd rather think it's that part. I mean, Yugir killed all the.
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many
It also
live,
makes me wonder how the kind of
to see many die.
How the geography looks like vertically, because it seems like we are literally seeing Shard's Temple from Grymforge, like somewhere, but you can't reach it from this side. You have to go to Shadowcurse Land to get to that area. Okay, something to read.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they're all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Here comes the most difficult thing in this game. Convince Shadowheart to not be a Shard. See, if I choose this one, I feel like it's going to be Shadowheart disapproves. But
as you like. Hopefully my own remains are treated
I do want to convince her to not follow Shard without offending her. The problem is it's really difficult to do it without offending her. It's almost like it's the same thing as offending her.
Careful, I bite. There.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Nope, I don't want that.
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work.
I know there are some
now get to the caning
before
I thrash you
but
instead.
I still don't want to beat those poor guys.
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
6 hours stream. I mean, I don't want to play until 2 AM, but I would continue tomorrow. So, persuasion. Well, I can get. No, I do not want to do that. I'd rather want to just attack. Why does the dialogue
get to caning or to leaving, Hoon?
You don't even give me attack option. Then I'm just going to attack. I don't care. This is. I'm a bit worried that this is going to mess up something later, so let me quick save. This is kind of the part I wish they fixed, but I'm not 100% sure that they fixed it, so I don't wish.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do.
I don't want to. Wait, see? This is. You can't. Okay, this is a. Why would these guys be hostile? I mean, this is the part I knew they didn't fix. The faction is never right in this part. Or maybe I just didn't get to the right dialogue branches, because there is a dialogue to make those, yeah, like those things mutual with. Never mind. I'm not doing that, so let me see. Is there a way to get around it?
Here to help.
No, I don't want it.
Get to caning or to leaving, Hoon.
Critical failure. Fine. I don't have a chance of knowing what's back there, even though I know exactly what's back there.
Shit. Sooner give a lurker a lick job.
It's okay. What? This is actually difficulty class 5. You can literally just see what's going on.
Catches your eye.
The problem is if I choose to whip those things, I think Will is going to disapprove, so I don't want to choose that, even though I'm not doing it anyway.
A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Just give me some attack option. Yep.
Drugnin Hoon.
Well, it's not that much different. I still have to fight off those. This is not optimal. But it's more optimal than otherwise. Christmas, I'm already getting used to it.
This feels good.
Okay, Astarion can finish this. Yes, I knew it. Then we can move on to somewhere you can't be pushed. Oh, this one's not even in the field.
This is right.
I don't care about that. It's not gonna do anything. This thing is somehow not in the combat, but I don't want to fight it yet. I'm rather worried about certain things suddenly being hostile to me because I try to attack this one eye. Concentration seems to be successful. Fine. Two critical hits. What's wrong with you? Well, this is you don't use. What? See, like the faction is not clear. Like, anyway. I just don't think this part is so difficult to fix. Wow, this is cool. But do I want to attack this one? I have to attack this one, I promise. I don't want to. See, this is rather unfortunate. I mean, they fight a lot better than we do, so... I think those two are more the problem, but I... Okay, maybe Astarion can finish this one rather quickly. So that Kardak can... I'm a bit worried about the friended guy.
Look what we
have here. This one first. Favorite character.
Concentrate.
For me, if we don't restrict this to kind of playable character, let me see. I don't think my favorite character will be a playable character, but I do have some characters that I really like. Yeah, I mean, for playable characters, I really like the early access version of Gale. I like Kardak. I mean, I feel like there's a lot more stories to tell before and afterwards. I mean, I still like this version of Gale, even though it's not as good. I actually like most of the tieflings, or like I like how they are portrayed. Oh, wait, I cannot steal this one. Drahira is okay, but I also didn't play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, so I kind of don't know if it is already like out of character somehow. Immune to slashing damage.
What now?
Okay. This is rather immune to, wait. What are you not immune to? Piercing resistance, slashing resistance. Let's see. Do we have some? Okay, yes, so here's a way to do it. Kardak takes this and attacks the KV. Wait. You're immune to it without showing me you're immune to this. What? But this one is not immune to it. I don't get this. What? See? Oh, okay. I think it's a wrong tooltip. Like, you're not immune to it. It's also rather difficult to do more than 10 damage, isn't it? But it's 6 to 14. I don't know how you're this unlucky. It is 10 damage. How difficult it is. Probably because part of it is radiant. Yeah. Oh, I see. Like the main damage is only 1d6 plus 4, so it is literally you have to hit a 10 to do damage. Okay, so you can get your weapon attack. Wait, how is this a... This is not even a two-handed weapon. This is totally not what they should have. Let's see. Sword of Justice. Well, the problem is I think 7 to 19 is rather good.
What a day.
When you're tricked by the mass.
It's mostly slag, but something's sparkling in there. Hello.
Wait, there's one.
Are you adamantine?
Why is Asteria so excited about this? And what's this?
A curious mask. It's almost cute.
Arcane filled. We didn't know what's happening.
Sadly, cute alone isn't worth much.
What is it? What didn't we recognize? Marigold mask. I think this is Marigold mask. Okay, let's do one interesting thing before
Oh, hello.
heading upstairs.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Doing? Donald's joined up too.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Culprits are spreading like flies on shit.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Or would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentment.
My face is once again bloody.
Trousseau, no less. Nice. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nia's debt off him?
No, we're going to pass the persuasion and...
Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie.
Taking plain
You're
sight,
one of them. Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold?
Yep.
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat
This is one easy way to earn
You in?
1,000 gold, I mean. Well, I'd like to get even more if it's possible, so...
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orbi floating about? Knife it,
get rid of that.
and don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it.
I've obtained explosive powder. Where did I obtain explosive powder though?
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
I don't think I've gotten it yet.
Now
Not
move.
the real one.
You're
That doesn't
hogging
sound
my
like
hair.
worse versions of it. But let's get rid of you first.
Then I'll stick Nia up.
I always see this area as a very good place to earn money and just get rich, get a lot of everything.
The skeleton, then. Quiet. I'm thinking.
I mean, I do have a very systematic way to do it.
Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name was
banter here.
But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Okay, so nice. Now we have it. See, this is the reason I have to kill kill all those guys first. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to take the eye around that area and then kill it. That's kind of how I have to do it, even though I'm not super interested in a way.
I'll give you one thing. You've got
Trader.
The past is nearer than we... Well, let's see what you've got.
Oh, I just spend more time thinking about favorite characters. I think for this kind of the game, the problem is not like the problem is, but I always like their stories, but I'm also always looking for more fanfictions, to be honest. I feel like I'm not entirely satisfied with how they are portrayed within the game. Wait, this one sells some kind of instruments though.
The past is near. Well, let's see what you've got.
I could. Violin. Do I have a violin? I don't think I have one. And this is 27.
That's all then.
Yeah, I have a feeling that that I don't know about a lot of the lore or what is kind of normally like supposed to be in this case. I'm only fed with what the game tells me, and that's kind of far away from. Yeah, like it's kind of far away from a lot of this. Like I didn't even know what's like Baldur's Gate is supposed to be like, or even Waterdeep, all these different places, all these different god and goddess.
They run.
How they're supposed to be like. Wait, it's the one that we have to talk to. This one.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you
Yeah,
want
I mean,
from someone, is it?
Move, Hoon!
Sharp,
I don't have time for
Mestra,
Drugnan outsiders.
Probably Saluna are the ones that are closely tied to the characters.
Dead. Drugnan Gek. Figured I could count on
but
him.
I've also seen people kind of complaining
well
about how
now
this
move.
game treats certain lores.
I've got no time for
the parasite.
And I'm kind of unsure what
You hear
version.
no thoughts or memories.
No, like
Just an
what version
echo
are they
of
following?
scars that never heal.
Like I've seen
true
people
soul,
kind
eh?
of complaining about this game kind of ignore
told me.
very important
Glad you're
parts
here
in
to
this,
take responsibility.
Like, in this D&D lore.
Tunnels
It's
collapsed.
just not in it at all.
Trapped true soul near.
And
he's stuck in there with poisoned
and
geezers.
they basically said that
We
the
don't get him
game
out
story
soon.
could be
It's
so
above our
interesting
heads.
if they include it or if they take a different
What is
version
it with
for.
these people and heads?
I don't know, even
Let's
for
get Niz
wizards,
and
like
get
if
out.
wizards is like certain version of something, it will be so much more interesting if. I mean, I don't hear similar things about Bang, about Merc, about those three, but I hear a lot of others. So how do you? Any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
I mean, in some ways, I'd like to know the more brutal alternative, or I mean, I know D&D lore isn't. I think D&D lore is a lot more brutal than this game, so.
Much as I'd love to
I
chat,
kind of want
I'm
to
not
know
allowed
about that.
social breaks.
So Sounds like you need trust.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on. You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Oh, that's it?
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philomene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that lady.
Well, I do want to get to level 6
Get the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it. Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Sir, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please.
I know it
Truth
takes
or
kind
Neil,
of exponential
you know
effort,
what he'll
but
do.
I still wish for that. I wish for more like world building. And I think in this case it's kind of tricky.
Bug, don't!
Because the game doesn't
I've got no
own
choice,
the world,
Larida.
and the world is
We have to
kind
chance it.
I don't know.
A few days back, there was a scene.
Up to
Our friend
middle of the
Philomene,
coast,
she's a
and middle of
sapper,
the coast
set off a blast and ran off. We set a
Isn't
spot
the
for
best
hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out. Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Do I even have it? Somehow they all think I have it, but I do not know what it is. No, I couldn't take that opportunity. I think I like how I look not like I like how I look too much, but I still feel like once you turn into a mind flayer, you no longer have a soul. I don't want that. And I mean the Emperor and Orpheus, they all want to be mind flayers. Let them be mind flayers. I want to be one. I mean, I don't even want to be strong, like be stronger in the, like in the end of Act 2 by taking mind flayer powers. I mean, I'm not playing the highest difficulty. I'm not that desperate yet.
Hurry it up, stick shit.
I mean, I want to save the world, but I don't want to save the world by kind of sacrificing myself. It sounds rather like Gale blowing himself up. And I don't want that yet. We probably couldn't.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, you can get free like fly spell. That's so good. But you have to look yourself in the eye for the whole X3 and look at the face with all the things. I like how I look. Just like I like how I look too much to want that. But I mean, it is really cool. And I'm also kind of grateful that you get to keep all the abilities, all the skills, even though you turn into Mind Flayer. Otherwise, I feel like it's even less tempting. But now it is, it is tempting enough. I think. It's just that it's not for me. And there's some nice stuff. I believe. Oh.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Nah, rockfall smashed
I mean, I also want to say that
Can't
I
have them
don't
stinking
like the
up the
final
place.
fight. I don't like the final fight
The half
after
that
you
weren't
kind
crushed
of reach the
are
point
digging
of
the
no
true soul out of the wreckage.
I wish they would change it. It's just so different from all the other fights before. It's so long, so dragged out, and
You gotta be kidding.
the strategy
These
is
trash don't have nothing on them but
just kind of
rocks.
totally different.
Rocks.
Okay, we didn't manage. That's fine, that's fine. Why do we even play this part of cinematics if we didn't manage
Done
to?
gawking? Lend a hand or get gone.
Okay, I'll gladly get on then. Since I don't think you guys want me to lend a hand anymore. I can go up. Maybe I should go up. But do I want to go up? How far I am from level 6? Not very far. But I'm not ready to rescue Nier yet. Let's go up and use this one.
That put the wind back in my sails.
How is this thing still burning? What did we do?
A nightfall feast. Though, I'm not sure it should be quite so right.
Here is another way to get some good money.
That's curious.
Sacred rite.
No, I think a lot of my friends play this game. Or actually like more than I would expect.
Nice.
And we would talk about the game like so much, and yeah. I'm kind of surprised. Not like I'm kind of surprised, but it's no, not really. I mean, co-op is fine, but also most of people I know have also kind of finished one playthrough or kind of played like putting already too many hours, so I feel like being committed to a whole playthrough is difficult.
Watch your back. Into my pocket.
And in a lot of ways, well, we can kind of see that I'm like metagaming too many things. That will probably ruin the fun for a lot of people, I think. I mean, I'm metagame mostly to save time because I already know it. It's kind of unnecessary for me to pretend I don't know how to do this in the right order. Okay, so I smell the trap, but somehow I still have to start the fight. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, now I'm not surprised.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like now I play so few co-op. I should have played more, and I always wish for more.
On the victor's
I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older. I'm getting older and it's not as fine people to play co-op with.
Ready. Got to move.
Like in a funny way, I find people to play co-op Dota even, but not. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Or, I mean, it can be a bad thing in certain ways, but in a lot of ways it's not a bad thing. Or things doesn't become, like, less fun. I mean, or if the game is good enough, then it doesn't get less fun. It's more like the game's problem, not your problem. Hey, those two piles of things are really blocking my...
Heading there.
I mean, one was 19, I don't think okay, this one is totally not hitting it.
Battle favors the fearless.
I mean, I'm not that happy now, but I don't think I was happier on 19, so... Path interrupted. Then we don't have anything that can reach. Oh, we don't even have Firebolt. Oh yeah, because we have Eldritch Blast. That kind of replaces Firebolt. Then dash up. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but I mean, if you were...
Aye.
It wouldn't get worse, would it? Like, I feel like it doesn't even get worse. It's just different. I mean, for me, it's kind of forced. That's why I really don't miss it. For me, I don't think being younger is bad. Like, now I can happily play this game and have my own computer and doing all the things. I mean, there are definitely things I'm not satisfied yet, but in a lot of ways I'm just so much more happier than I was younger.
Let's move.
Trap this army toolkit. How is it in the war? This is...
I'll just help myself.
I mean, in my case, it's kind of to have my own space. It's the best thing, and that thing can never happen like when I was too young or I don't know, had too little money or so. And now I can just play this game and stream, and no one's going to kind of complain about I talk too much. No one's going to kind of judge me for anything, and in that sense, it's so much better. Intricate door. That's not a challenge. You didn't experience a lot of things yet, or you kind of miss opportunity to experience certain things when you were younger. What do you mean that you didn't experience a lot of things? Or is it a feeling of kind of missing out on things? Nice, health potion. I'm always looking for more health potion. Hey, wait, I don't want to send that to camp. Okay, now I lost one map permanently. I'm never going to find it in my camp chest.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
No one's going to blow up.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Drug, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me, like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Well, I don't really need to convert her for anything, because I already got all the things I would need to blow up the cave out.
Lorida!
Ah.
Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks.
That's basically me. I think I definitely get it, even to a like more severe extent. I would bet that I'm more introvert than you, because I'm more introvert than almost everyone I've met.
Go on, drag me to Moonrise.
I mean,
I'll make you cult nutters.
You kind of hear me talking about games, but games is basically the only thing that I can talk about with this.
You want to waste rune powder on?
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with language.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Really introvert.
Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here. And I'm not leaving without it. But let me go.
It's not like social life is non-existent, but
via.
without games, social life is almost non-existent for me. And yeah, in that sense, I mean, depends on how you think about it. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to spend more inspirations on this.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
Depends on what you enjoy, or like how much interactions would make you kind of the most comfortable and happy, I would say.
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
I'm kind of happy if I can play the games and talk about the games. And
listen, you see Larida at the dig?
Yeah,
Tell her I'm dead.
I don't think
impaled,
I don't
half
think,
eaten.
I don't think I really.
I don't care. Make
really
up a
mean
story.
that you would regret it or somehow. It's it is a mixed feeling.
And I thought I heard it all.
But also
that's some Cambion level deception.
Like a lot more people than you thought have the same feeling, even though they are not introverted or they are not like, even though they are seen kind of social and kind of popular, people very often feel like they I think a lot more people feel this way than we would imagine. But in the end, what matters is how much those genuine interactions you get from people. Why can't I just read that book? Do I have to hover over the skeleton? I mean, really depends on what you. This sounds really like probably too serious, but depends on what you're looking for in this life. And I mean, it really depends, and there's no way to say that thing is what everyone kind of wants. But in one way, I do think that genuine interaction or like genuine connection with people is what everyone wants. And in that sense, I know that I don't know, being introverted, being extroverted, being of a certain kind of character doesn't really change, doesn't really affect the chance that much.
What are you hiding?
It's like you would arrive at Rome, just in different ways. Wait, now I need to open Twitch to see what you wrote, because my eyes were elsewhere. And
hurry it up, stick shit.
Yeah, don't get your twat in a twist.
I mean, actively searching for happiness is probably not not doable. It is doable. It's just very likely that you would get something slightly different than you would expect. But I mean, on the other hand, I'm kind of like head in the cloud kind of person. Not like you can kind of see it, but I think most people who know me kind of see that I kind of don't care about a lot of things because this is kind of that we find the slightly polite way to not kind of insult myself. That is, I don't have that many things in life, and in this case, I want to live through the life without that much pain and possibly find something fun. That's it. Yep, I'm not only a bit careless, I'm very careless. Or Why no? Well, I saw this thing already exploded. That's why I walked back. Okay, that thing didn't. But yeah. Perception check.
So much for a warm welcome.
Okay.
A trap. Someone.
Now here's the use case for our 9 trap disarm toolkits.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
But we don't need to go all the way through there. I don't think it's worth it. Or it's only worth it for Shadowheart. It's not worth it for myself. So I'm likely not going all the way there. Okay, let's still try to disarm this because I do need to go downstairs. Wait. Oh, how's the size of hand? This is not even trap disarm. To go all the way through there?
Someone's left a trap out for us.
I think it's only 2 chests. And 1 little figurine for Shadowheart. But I mean, that didn't help me to persuade her in anyway, so I'm going to go through there after I finish those 2 rooms there, because I do want to see if I can do those 2 combats without getting hit by traps. I think getting hit by traps at this point is going to definitely cost me 1 long rest. Yeah, I'm going to go back there.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Fancy mold. Must be the forge this belongs to.
This way.
Well, the good part is I'm not romancing her, and I mean, she's okay. Just not that interesting in some way. Wait, I cannot leave all of us on this side. We're not going to get to the other side this way. Okay, who's going to be left behind? Actually, well, you can
the pride of
go
the gate.
around and we'll try to get you later. You do have Misty Step, yeah. We're going to get you later.
Watch your back.
Okay, so this is a 3 people fight. I mean, 3 people fight isn't too bad. And there is actually a way to make it. Wait, why is Shadowheart not jumping?
There's no time to waste.
Well, hello.
Well, I definitely haven't played it. Let me quickly search for it.
Damn right.
Yeah, now I've seen it, yes. Souls like video game, come on. So it's time for some like dying 100 times during stream. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it, and if the review is good, I'll play it.
You got that right.
Tread carefully.
There's one thing that I could do. And that is just to take a long rest here.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Soldier. Moving it.
Okay, you can get through. Oh, you can literally get through the next area of the game by going this way. You can probably jump there. But for now, let's
Let's go.
Let's see if we can do the next fight. I'm not 100% confident. It's also possible that we should just take a long rest and then do the fight. So let me lock the door.
Crack it open.
Okay, now I'll quick save. Probably not playing it yet, at least. Yeah, I don't see myself play it yet. Oh wait, actually, is it? Okay, it is on PC. Nice. I actually didn't realize it's on PC, but maybe if it goes on sale. For now, I'm not sure if I want to pay $50 for it. Well, not really don't like, but haven't played, and didn't get a good enough deal for it. I think that if I get a good enough deal for it, I'd gladly try it. 2 to 15, really nice one.
What a charmer.
I think in the next room, radiant damage is going to be good.
What's in here?
Let's do it. Depending on what kind of action is it, there are certain kind of, I don't know, action games that just kind of bored me. I guess I would need some kind of story or either nice party based. If it's party based, then I'd pretty much play everything. If it's not party based, then I mean, I will just see if the game design is good. If the game design is good, I always play it.
Jimmy on the go.
Like, if the game design is that good, I even play. I even play like, I don't know. I played. I was trying to think about some of the very like FPS-ish game that I try to play to the end. Oh, if it's a bow, then there's a very nice chance that I would enjoy it. I do like ranged weapons a lot better.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Heading there.
And in this case, I know Firebolt is not going to do it. 19. Not reaching this one, not reaching this one. Just kill this one.
Make it hurt.
Well, actually, you can reach this one with all. Why can't you just reach it with just walking towards it? So where is this one rushing to? Ball. That. Not that bad.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Not like not that bad, but I do still think there's a way for us to one-hit this thing and then just get this. Well, if we don't one-hit this thing.
What should I do?
I mean, Shadowheart can easily save stuff, not humanoid. Inflict wounds. Probably inflict wounds is melee range. Melee range is really dangerous at this point. I don't know, we're going to long rest. Whoa, this was rather sudden. Oh, because fire damage, okay. I'm like, I think we should have more saving throws than this. Okay, if he's already dead, then... I mean, the only way to do it is to let wizards resurrect him.
Phew.
I mean, we're going to long rest anyway.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Then thou must return with the This is the price of balance. Well counted.
He can? You mean wizards can resurrect dead companions?
Strike thy name.
Oh well, that's a way to save revival scrolls, because revival scrolls are kind of only for where you can't get back to camp. And in this case, we can always just get back to camp and spend 200. I mean, it's the same price. What 2 journals available? What did I even do by resurrecting Astarion? Well, anyway, I don't know what I did, but somehow by resurrecting Astarion, I just did some kind of quest. Let's end the day.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Well, I think I'm going to... I'm going to persuade them. I don't think... I don't think any of us is going to die.
Spill Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
No, we don't want to kill anyone. We are not in the middle of Crash. How can we kill anyone at this point?
The only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
It's okay, we can do it, we can do it.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I mean, arguing is not the best way to...
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this?
How is there
Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No, it's
others.
going to be fine.
Just you and me.
Famous last words, it's going to be fine. So rest.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
No, you guys will not end this.
You can accept your wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
What's happening with the hat?
You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are.
Here comes the...
You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you're transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
It's okay. I've saved up my inspiration points to not do this. This is like, please don't do this. How do I... Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. You were right with the number. But we're not going to do it.
She's a liability.
Well, it's a great story, I mean.
Need, not her.
That's recalling Persuasion 1.
I'll show you.
Okay, so
can I do that,
please
Lae'zel?
don't do this.
Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay, so that is one eventful night. And no one got killed, so we are still good on that front. Let's just talk to people and see what they think
Say one
about
thing
it.
for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences
So lucky
peacefully.
by rolling inspiration,
Eventually.
I mean. It's a +6, to be be honest, I don't care about those two options. Oh, actually, how do my companions like me? Like, do my companions like me? No, my companion does not like me at all. Well, it's fine, but Karnak does not like me. There's no way to really force them to like me. I mean,
pity we're just talking.
I wonder why. I mean, Karnak has always been with the party, and I've pretty much like brought her everywhere.
It is over where I am concerned.
But I mean, she still doesn't like me.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
One step at a time.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
No, I don't think she would ever like Asteria. I mean, the point where people really like Asteria is at least middle of Act 2, and I don't think without be able to kind of bear him as late as that.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. Well, apart from you, of course. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Well, I do still want to talk about things that would maybe convince her to not be a Sharon, but
you wish
there's
to
no
speak?
option.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
Okay, I mean, we're staying with this party and we're going to Grymforge. We should be really close to level 6, but we're not there yet. Oh, nice, Marigold Halberd. And a lot of Marigold Halberd.
Another mask. Awfully heavy. That's infernal metal for you.
Right. I mean, he chooses to stay there. I like to set him free.
Yet one more.
But I mean, anyway, I feel like he's always free.
Infernal metal to them.
Or, like, in a sense, it's like the housing, like, romance ending. It's kind of shows him how free he will always be. Like, I don't think anything's going to trap him, really. Catherick Storm. I mean, it's really easy to romance him, or just he would always try to pursue the player character, like no matter what you do. I think. But I mean, for him, love is not what most people would expect.
What was that watchword?
Well, he would see the famous bear thing, and in the end, he would actually left to help people. And he would kind of break up with you and say that he has to go, and I mean, that's kind of his definition of love, or that's kind of his definition of freedom. We're not going to trap each other, that kind of thing. And in that sense, I feel like I feel like I get it, or I think I get it enough to feel like it's just one form of love, or a way to express love. But then also you would get a very interesting dialogue at the brothel, though. Just.
Gimme.
I feel like housing is... I don't know how to describe it, but it's just so... Find a good way to say it. He's kind of sexualized. Or I feel like he's one of the most sexualized characters. In that way, it's even funny. What is this thing? Oh wait, I actually haven't. Yes. He's always really thirsty. And I mean, you kind of get it, or the story is persuading enough, but still. Wait, can't I just jump that way to get the sprint? Minus 10. I don't want to do minus 10. I can just... I mean, at least it's rather... I feel like it's rather fun, or... I don't find the reason for people to not like it explicitly. Just depends on... I mean, not all of your partners would agree, of course. I mean, if you're romance girl, he would never agree to something like that. It's only because, like, Astarion would agree, Shadowheart would agree, and I think a few other people would agree. That's kind of really depends, I guess. Wait, I thought I just want to teleport. Why can't I just teleport to the... Okay, now we are all here. Like, I feel like we're losing people.
Keep your distance, darling.
And now we are ready to do the real thing. It's only one step before we hit level 6. We would not get away... let's see. First sell our stuff, and then just get 180 XP. Wait, people are gone. Oh no, what had happened? No, don't tell me that guy is already dead. Wait, what happened? I've never seen something like this. But I've also never done this in this order. What happened? No, I'm kind of confused about what happened. That's it? And Nier is dead? Oh no.
The decaying corpse.
No, we didn't
lies
save
before
anyone
you.
though. Like, this guy is already dead. And... Oh, well, I was joking when I said like 5 long rests later this guy will be dead, but this like 1 long rest later this guy is already dead.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
But everyone's gone. Well, I got this one's head for a very easy strength check, but is this
Jack
what
catches
I want?
your eye. A lantern,
let me
it
check
seems.
if I can still save the gnomes. The problem is the
flickers
gnomes are also
within.
gone. Like, what?
And there's dust inside it.
Another problem is that I could not have done it with... Yeah, like, they're all gone. No. I don't care the lantern. The lantern is broken anyway.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Yeah, we can fix it. Let's not spend too much time on this. Let's try to figure out how to actually carry on from here. I feel like there's so much worse than... How heavy is this guy's hat? Oh wait. I mean... Okay, the hat is pretty heavy. I think Shadowheart can carry it, but everyone's gone. Poison? Okay, the poison cloud is also somehow invisible. I think this is not supposed to happen, right? I don't think this is supposed to happen. Oh wait, is that... let's see if the quest is closed. Yeah, I've never seen it either. Like this way. We did not destroy the rubble. No, this is not what we did. We did not destroy the rubble. Destroyed itself. Okay, you're so very... Yeah, Nier's dead, I know, but... Yeah, we completed that part. The road is finally safe. But... After rescuing... No... Okay, I mean, there is a possibility that this part is okay, but I'd rather think this part is not okay. Or the quest doesn't really indicate that I wrapped up the quest in any meaningful way. I feel like in that sense... this is not what we want. No, well, we can get level 6 somewhere else, but we're missing all the traders, all the characters, and all the dialogues going in there. I think that's a lot worse, and we don't want that. Let's not do it. Let's see, where did I save the game? I think this is already too late. This one is fine. We are a bit forced to do this fight with like less than optimal spell slots. But still, this is better than the whole thing, like the whole place just being empty. I do think this is a bug, so like, I don't think this is intended. Well, here's another reason. Yeah, that's a bug. I do think that's a bug. People.
Someone there?
Like, story-wise, it makes sense for Nier to be dead, but it doesn't make sense for all the people to be cleared. And so, in that way, I'm pretty sure something's wrong. Just... we don't have short rest. Let's just do the fight.
The eye's clobbered. Good work. Time to butt.
Okay. So, I do have good ways to do this.
Armor needed. Keep in pace.
For a simple reason, I want you to go up. Yeah, like go up this way. Because for the next fights, you are not going to be in the dialogue. Just stand here. I have a reason for you to stand here. Don't worry. Literally standing. I would like you to literally stand near the ladder for a very specific reason later. And for you to... You guys can stand somewhere where you can't really get pushed into the lava but still be useful, and Starian...
Careful, I bite.
I'm going to clear the caving. Wait, where is it? I thought I picked up a lot of explosives, somehow can't find any of them. Smoke powder bomb. No. Okay, please go. Nice, but it's not enough, and you guys can hold on a minute before you walk in there, because you're going to get burned. And I do need one more. Okay, now we have it.
Beltron, can you hear me?
I do need to move forward so that want to get the dialogue. Oh wait, I'm missing one thing.
Finally.
Ah, it's too late.
Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has
Not
been
get
my
yet.
ruin!
Nier does not fail.
How am I just watching?
You care for the weak, true soul.
I think I can give the gnome
Most
back her
curious.
boots, and then I would get a magic item. I'm missing that one. But it's too late, so.
The Absolute demands their slaughter.
It's okay. I
Yet,
don't want to
here you
reload this
stand.
for this one. It's probably only a
Bold
drink or something. I
defiance.
don't remember it's something super good.
A test. Yes, you must be. The Absolute bade you to
I mean,
try
we didn't
Nir's
steal
faith.
it. Oh, she gave it to
Trim,
us.
carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the
But there is a way to, I mean,
save.
after killing her, we would get the boots back, so
Damn right it's time.
it's kind of a free magic
You owe
item
my
if you
crew a
just
10
give her
days
the
worth of
boots for
coin
now.
Nier, when the reckonings come.
But, I mean, we're
You
not doing
bargained
it.
with this wretch. How vexing. Nier is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics.
Karnak disapproves.
Let Nier be your
Why?
end.
I don't get this. Why does Karnak disapprove of this? Okay, I'm not too worried about you guys, to be honest. I think I'm more worried about who's going to join later. Oh yeah, this one. I didn't kill him at the... No, actually let me do this. Shadowheart is... okay, I don't care. Oh, this one's rather good. Coating basic poison. They're still fighting each other. I don't think I'm too worried about that. I want to do hold person on Nier. That is the one thing that I really want to do. Where is Nier? Wait, don't tell me Nier is... okay, Nier is all the way there. He will not run to the battlefield in... he probably one turn or more. That's not worry about him then. Yep, that's why I mean, that's how I can still play Asteria without kind of getting super bored of myself. I respect Asteria to a lot. Yep, try it, so that your teammates are a lot more fun to play, otherwise I don't think they will be fun to play after so many playthroughs.
You misshapen flesh lump.
I mean, Bard is really fun in dialogues at least. Okay. This one has my favorite boost, but I'm not getting it. Yeah, you should change everyone's class. You should definitely do it. Okay, that one. Not too worried about Searing Strike. But Well is rather low health already. They're still fighting each other. Oh, nice crit. Here. Oh no, this is not good. Why is this one mind mastering me? What are they even doing? Oh, it's because Astarion. Okay, I see. Astarion is messing up the faction, I see. But here comes a very smart part of doing this one. Nice. I'll have it. Wait, only 13 damage. Oh, this one didn't even die. Okay, it's still there, but it's not that easy for him to live through all of this. I do want Will to block the stairs though, because I don't want anyone to go up the stairs. Weapon strong, no. Oh no. Oh. Do you have to pick up your weapon? And by picking up a weapon, you are getting one opportunity attack. Wait, what? And you need to equip your weapon, and that's it. This is definitely not how I want the fight to go, but I also don't mind it, because we do have enough other characters that are helping me, so... Did I? Okay, nice. I lost the hostile condition. Losing the hostile condition is really important for me. For this one, I would like you to hold person. Saved. Never mind. Let's see. Who will be attacked? Astarion is moving rather soon, so I can't do it. Let me
time for a boost.
Do a sanctuary follow because he's a bit fragile. What? Why are you doing that kind of projectiles? Okay. Nier is going to attack me from all the way, well, not really all the way there, but he's likely going to attack me. Before he does that, let me attack him first. Doesn't get frightened.
Don't linger.
I don't care about how much. Okay, now I care. Well, it's too late. But poison spray. We do have a way to save him, so I'm not too worried about Astarion. The worst thing is that he doesn't survive to do the dialogue in the end, because I really need him to do the dialogue. But we would definitely revive him before that. Dissonant Whispers. Potion of Healing. Nier is maybe using my Potion of Healing if he's using it now, but... Path interrupted, I'm not getting that one. Is there someone that I can just push into a lava? Nier. No, can't push Nier into lava. Let's try to finish this one. Nice, very nice. And stay here. Okay, here's the tricky part. I currently can't. I mean, Eldritch Blast is okay. Eldritch Blast has a very nice chance a lot of times. That's very good in those like 40% hit level up. Okay, now here's level 6. But I think half of us will die, so let's try to save a couple of us. Additional 1, 2. Yeah, let's try to. Can't reach destination. Okay, that's safe.
Take you.
I do want to. Well, we don't need sanctuary. There are so many people on our side already. I don't think Nier would go for Astarion at this point, so. Yeah, they're all attacking Nier. Why is he jumping this way? This one is using dash twice. I don't get it. Oh nice! Someone revived me! Here. It's like, if I don't have the... No, I don't want to kill the other guys. I mean, I would persuade them against like keeping those gnomes as slaves, that's for sure. That's why I need Asterion alive, otherwise I'm not sure if the persuasion is going to do it. But in general I don't think I'm going to kill them. I mean, they are not good people, but they are not that evil yet. In the sense that I have to kill them. I don't have to kill them.
Down the hatch.
I mean, I'm already level 6, I'm kind of satisfied.
Need to act fast.
If I do a hold person, I think we would hit near a lot faster. Oh, actually, I do want us to kill Nier. Otherwise, we may not get XP. That is the one thing that I know could happen. If they kill Nier, we may not get XP. Nice.
Schindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock Stench had a wriggler in his skull.
Well, I got what I need.
All
I'm
the
doing
more reason to clear
persuasion.
out.
Just in case some persuasion
Here's your
doesn't
cut.
succeed.
Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
Okay, and the slaves.
Clan property. They come with us.
No, that's not going to happen.
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan
I mean,
keep
I'm
them.
here with Will and Karek. Do you think I'm going to let you keep the saves?
You got a point.
Everyone approves.
Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses!
Okay. Another one of like the whole thing, like how it plays out.
Well, you
I mean,
did
I
it.
do find a bit difficult if I don't side with any of the gnomes, and not like gnomes or the guards. Persuasion. That's... Well, I have +6, and it's not that easy to...
Free. Yes. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes,
This will be very nice
my
story,
friend Wulbren among them,
especially
have been taken prisoner
because I
in
don't have
Moonrise
that many
Towers.
variations.
And so, to Moonrise
Oh
Towers
wait,
I
but
go.
actually... actually the Shadowheart Lizelle fight didn't happen yet.
Certainly
like,
not.
I haven't taken the
In
long
case you
rest
haven't been
yet,
paying
so the
attention,
fight haven't
my
happened.
friend has
We're
been
still
taken
going to
captive.
see the fight again.
He needs me. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing
really
Wulbren
funny
if
is
I'm at my
that
best.
if we go back to camp and now it's suddenly
thank you.
another event, then we wouldn't even get it. But before that, let's level up to level 6. Level 6 is really good, especially for Crash. What's this action? Counter charm. Okay. Oh, fear is okay. Plant growth is okay. Speak with dead. I do have speak with dead already. Grymforge warding is really good. Actually, I'm not sure which one I should take. Well, there's always hold person, but I already have 2 people with hold person. I don't think I need more. metal is not good. Detect salt is fun, but it's not that useful when I can just do persuasion. Let me try hypnotic pattern because I haven't chosen it before. Call lightning so far. And flight is okay, but flight is also concentration. I do not want concentration at this point because haste is so much better if we take concentration spells. Sleet Storm is okay, Revivify is also okay. Actually, Revivify would be really nice. Spirit Guardians. Let me actually have Spirit Guardians so that we don't always have to have Shadowheart. For most of Act 2, I actually have to have Shadowheart because only her has Spirit Guardians, and that's such a good AoE spell seeing Shadowheart's End. Aura of Protection. A +0 bonus to saving throws, that's rather useless. It's like +0 bonus, why? So, some way to tell me that I have some bonus but not really. It's a bit too... yeah, like nice level up. +0 bonus. Prepare spells, we don't get any more spells. Animate that could be okay, I guess. But I think what often happens is animated that doesn't do create or destroy water. Yeah, let's keep it.
Defender of the people.
Okay, now we can have Fireball. And let's loot people.
It's good to be alive.
And then let's have our...
The decaying corpse lies before you.
See, that's why I want Karlach to do this. Because the +3 is kind of useful.
The head breaks off cleanly from the...
I think the alternative is probably the head doesn't break off.
Object catches your eye.
Broken. And there's dust inside it.
I don't think Karlach is good at either. And do we get some nice magic items from it? Yes! This is a nice ring, not that nice, to be honest.
No. Looky!
And this one would have very nice stuff. This one... nice. That's what I'm looking for. Possibly Inflict Frighten. That's kind of the best bow we could have at this point for Astarion. Let's see. This one... we don't have any bow actually. We should try to get some better ones, definitely. Light crossbow, very bad crossbows. And this shining thing, it's not that much better than Ritual Dagger. Ritual Dagger has this greatsword isn't good. Sounderwave is good. And this boots, let's see. I do want Astarion to have this boost because this boost basically guarantees that very few surface can hurt him. And wait, we still haven't finished the Necromancer of Say.
You're covered in dust.
We should finish it.
Wait.
Yep.
Is that a bruise?
Are we done with looting all
I'm
the...
your husband. It's my job.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop soon. Probably... let me just take... yeah.
Keep your distance.
I'll just take this one long rest because I know the long rest would auto-save after. So
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Okay, nice.
I will have
walk away.
We've already seen this.
Now.
And
I won't warn you again.
Lies.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to skip through it. Don't
I
want
must know
again.
why. Do you hear? No others. Just you and me.
I doubt.
I do not.
Fine.
Okay, so don't fight and
You had every.
of course they would not
If anyone
listen to me.
asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Well, it's rather unfortunate. I do have 3 inspirations. Nice. I could never succeed in the first
She's
try.
a liability.
So we would always need some kind of.
Show you.
Can I do that, Laser?
Nice, classic.
Loosen the grip on your.
It's either
Let's not
one
get
or
ahead of
kind of
us.
missing one.
Imagine what we might.
But now we resolve the situation peacefully. And we do get an autosave. So, I mean, I will stop and good night. I didn't realize I played for 2.5 hours again. I didn't really plan to play for this long. But anyway, good night. I'll continue tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. I mean, thank you so much for kind of keeping me company, I would say.